Hi there, Andrew Crute here. I've got a very exciting video to do. If you saw the intro video I did a little bit earlier today, you would know exactly what I'm going to share with you right now. If you haven't seen that, don't waste your time going and watching it. Stay tuned here. We're going to go through it all right now. So, what I want to talk to you about today, Doobly Business. If you're on my team, pay attention to this. If you're not on my team, then get on my team if you're not in Doobly already. But if you are in Doobly already, you should pay attention as well, no matter where you're placed in this business. Okay, two things I want to talk about. If you're with our team, Team Wooka, you need to be paying attention to both of these. If you aren't with Team Wooka and you're already in Doobly, then the second one's going to pertain to you. The first one isn't. And just sorry to say, but it's not. Okay, let's get into it right now because we've only got, today's the 13th, we've got 18 days left in this month. Well, let's call it 17 because it's already almost the end of the day. And time is ticking. Okay, here's what we got. So, we got 1 November, okay? Hopefully you can see that on the board there. 1st of November is our deadline for both of these things, okay? We've got some major factors coming in. Helps if I use the right marker. So we've got 1 November. We've got two major factors here, okay? The first one is our Team Wooka specific guarantee, you might want to call it. So Matt Trainer, who's heading up Team Wooka, is he has publicly guaranteed that, pending terms and conditions of course, anyone that reaches the level of sales director within the Doobly network business by November 1, he guarantees that you will make $1 million before he takes a single cent out of his Doobly business. Okay, so that's what this is. So we've got $1 million guarantee. Okay, now I don't know too many other people that would be putting up $1 million guarantee for people they've never met, let alone a large organization that is coming into a brand new business. But this is the power that Doobly has, and the mindset that Matt Trainer has, and he's basically saying, I don't see why you can't make this much money or a heck of a lot more, so I'm going to basically say I'll guarantee it. So really exciting. Obviously terms and conditions, you can't just come in, buy your way into it and never sit back and watch the gravy train come in. There's obviously work to be done. We're building a real business here, and that is why there will be terms and conditions. We haven't seen those yet, but that is something you need to take into consideration. Okay, as important and as cool as that is, the second thing I want to talk to you about today, I believe, is even more powerful long term. Okay, and that's the other reason why you need to be paying attention and doing everything you can humanly possible to reach the level of sales director by the 1st of November. Okay, so I'm just going to put that up here. So we need to reach sales director. Okay, so when you come into the organization, just a quick backtrack. You come in either team member or team leader accelerator level, and then you reach team coordinator by just getting 3 TLAs or TLs under you, and then to get to sales director you need to each of those people to get 3 under them. Okay, so for them to become team coordinators. So to do that, that's what you do to get the guarantee. Okay, now here's where it gets really powerful. Okay, this is a Doobly network wide opportunity here. So whether you're on Team Wooka or not, pay attention right now. Okay, so again, we've got 1 November, and we've got, at this time, this is going to impact everyone. Okay, And this is what we were talking about. So you would have heard after the Dubai event back in September that they're bringing and overlaying the current compensation plan with Doobly a new, call it binary, dual system, whatever you want to call it. They're laying this over the top of the current compensation plan. So nothing's getting taken away or replaced. This is laying on top of the current system. Okay, some other companies have done this before, not unheard of. What this is going to mean, there's a once-off event that occurs when a new plan like this comes into play. It's called a compression. There is an hour-long video you can go and watch that talks about this a whole lot more if you want all the details and how much money you can make, etc., etc. But I want to give you the real fundamentals of why reaching sales director at a minimum is it's crucial for your long-term, absolute amazing potential success with this business. Okay, and here's what I want to show you. Okay, November 1st. Okay, so let's backtrack at the different levels within the Doobly network. So we've got TM, and we've got TL, TC. Okay, so it's team member, team leader, coordinator. Then we go to sales director, VP, and senior vice president. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 6 levels. Okay, within the existing compensation plan. Okay, work your way up. Okay, I'm not going to go into how you get there or anything else. What I want to focus on is what's going to happen as of November 1st with this compression for this new system. Okay, doesn't change where you sit as far as who you're sponsored by or who you've sponsored, but what it does do for this new system, they're going to compress everything based on these rankings. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like. Okay, get a new sheet. Okay, so what they're going to do, every senior vice president in the organization is going to move to the top. SVP. Okay, if there's 1 or if there's 100, doesn't matter where they sit, they're going to go to the top. Okay, then they're going to move all the vice presidents under them. Okay, again, doesn't matter where they sit in the organization. Then all the sales directors. Okay, you're getting the picture here? Then the team coordinators, then the team leaders, and then the team members. Okay, hopefully you're getting this, guys, because this is where it gets really powerful. Now, this happens once. Now, no matter when you came into the business or where you are, this is how it's going to stack. Okay, they're going to compress everything up. As far as I know right now, there's only 2 vice presidents in the company. Those 2 people are going straight to the top. Vice presidents within Doobly or the Team Wukar, at the time of this video, as far as this part of the organization, there's barely 40 people. I'm one of them. I'm lucky. I've busted my butt and we've got the results. We're a sales director. We're excited, we're pumped, but I want to help you guys get there as well. That's why I'm making this video. Okay, so sales directors will sit under the vice presidents, who will sit above team coordinators, above team leaders, and above team members. Okay, this is why it's really powerful. So if you're sitting, say, here, but let's say you've got a sales director under you that you've sponsored, but you haven't quite kept up with your momentum, they're actually going to leapfrog you on the binary system, or this new system that's getting overlaid, which basically means all the business that you generate within this new system is actually going to get passed up to them. Okay, and that's going to go all the way up the line. That's why it is so important to get as high as you can in this month before November 1st, because otherwise you're going to get stuck permanently underneath people at higher ranks. Okay, now it doesn't mean if someone's at a TM right now and they build their business like crazy and end up at a VP, they're still going to be underneath you, because you don't shift. Okay, so what happens is, so you're a team leader right now, your goal should be to get at least to team coordinator in the next 5 days. Okay? And then it's your job to lead your 3 people to do exactly what you've done over the next 5 to 10 days. Well, you don't even have 10. Yeah, you got about 10 days. Okay? So in about a 2.5 week period, you need to work like you've never worked before. Remember, this is a business. It's not a hobby. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a business. Treat it like a business. Work hard, because after November 1st, you're stuck where you are. Okay? Not trying to scare people or anything else. I'm just trying to help people see what they need to see. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I hope you've starting to grasp what I'm trying to share here, and track down that video. If you haven't seen it, reach out to me. Contact details are below this video, and I'll make sure you get a hold of it so you can see it and understand the real impact, because I'm not even talking about the dollars here or the units or whatever is going to go on. I'm just showing you how, if you're a TM, you want to be there. If you're a TL now, you want to get there. TCs, SDs, you want to try and get as far up as you can by the end of this month in October 2014. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. No time to waste. Get out there. Get you building your team. Do whatever you can. Talk to your sponsor. Find out what they can do to help you with ideas and creative ways of getting new people into your business. And I look forward to seeing you all at the WUCAR event in the near future. Bye.